Yeah, I just first want to start off by congratulating LSU. It's a great team, obviously. It's a great program, awesome environment, and you know, we've been excited about playing this game for a while, and I'm really, really proud of my football team. And you know, we've come up on the short side now more times than we have on the other side, but we're taking steps forward, and I believe in our guys, and I love them. And you know, our defense, which is you know, been giving up rush yards. You know, some pretty good team that we faced today, but you know, the heart and passion that our guys played with, you know, I'll take that any day of the week. And offensively, you know, we moved the ball some and put some points on the board, and you know, we came here to win. Called an onside kick down 8 to you know, try to steal a possession, you know, and you know, didn't work out, and that's on me. But I just told my guys in the locker room that I'm proud of them, and I really am. And it's sometimes hard to say after a loss, I get that, but you know, we're building something special here. It's happening, and so I'm proud of my guys.
Questions for the student athletes?
What do you guys think about the environment?
I mean, playing LSU, you know, under the lights, SEC school, I mean, the environment was what we expected. It was electric. We fed off it. You know, we loved it. You know, we just wanted to come in and play our game. We knew it was going to be a crazy environment.
Yeah, I love the environment. I live for playing under the lights and trying to make plays so I can get noticed. Shout out to the defense.
Coach, you mentioned about the defense and dealing with what they brought in, but how was that matchup throughout the night? Because Fournette keeps coming, you all were able to stop him at times. But
yeah, I mean, he's good. You know, he's good. I'm sorry I didn't get to see him after the game to tell him. You know, and so yeah, I mean, he had some big runs and whatnot, but he was in a football game tonight. You know, our defense came to play, and we're not where we can be, and we're not where we need to be, but we're going to get there. And so again, you know, we faced, you know, possibly the best back, and when it's a back, it's the O-line, it's the whole package. I mean, it's a pretty good team and program that we just faced, and again, I think we didn't do good enough. But again, we've got loftier goals than just a week-to-week Saturday afternoon. You know, we're really trying to build something special, something that hasn't happened at Eastern Michigan in a really long time, and our defense showed that we can get there.
Coach, when you come into a matchup like tonight with a kid like Fournette and an offensive line like LSU has, is the game plan to take the running game away from LSU and try to force the football into the quarterback's hands?
Yeah, I mean, it can be. You know, we want to commit more hats to the run, you know, for sure. I mean, you saw that on the first play of the game. You know, I mean, the boot, you know, for however many yards was pretty effective. But, you know, we put our secondary on an island some, and there weren't very many completed balls. You know, there were penalties.
Right.
But in terms of pass completions, there were very few. And, you know, we were going to be willing to some degree to say, hey, look, if you know, they're going to move the ball, it's going to have to be that way. And we're going to do our best to have enough hats to the ball to give ourselves a chance.
Speaking of that, can you talk about Daquan Pace's game? Because it seemed like he was the guy on the island who I thought fared really well.
I thought he played really, really well. There's absolutely no doubt. And again, he got called for some penalties, you know. And but I wouldn't change how he played. I'll tell you that.
how big was the interception before halftime in terms of just the spark that kind of propelled y'all right back in there and kept things back and forth for as long as it did?
Yeah, it was huge. If all the stats are right, Eastern Michigan is the first team to have a takeaway against LSU, and it was a huge one. Obviously led to a score and had some momentum. You know, we're in this game again. I mean, we're down, go for the 2-point, play and make it 22-30, and we're kicking an onside kick to try to steal a possession. So huge. Turnovers are huge.
Darius, I know it's not you against Fournette, but you showed something tonight too. That there's a pretty good back on the other sideline. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, he's a good player. I knew it was going to be tough yards tonight. I mean, their team. It was just their team versus our team. I thought we played well, but he's a good player. I'm a good player.
Clay, from your perspective, what makes him and that rushing attack so difficult to deal with?
their offensive line finishes, but I think we held them to a shorter amount of yards tonight. We showed them a good defense.